Y'all, what is going on? Check this out. Pre-sunrise, beautiful Mobile Bay, Alabama. Out in the bay boat, like I said. Obviously, you may think this is an old video, but nope, this is 2025, October. Going to get out into the Gulf. Probably stay near shore, go look for some big fish this morning. So I'm glad that y'all can join me. My name's Steven, I'm Bama Saltwater. Sit back, relax, and let's have a good time. Tons of pogies over here. Okay, we actually got some pogies this time. Big pogies. Use those as cut bait. So we just got some bait. These are pogies, menhaden, whichever one you want to call it. Bunker, just depends where you're from. But these are very oily fish. They don't live very well in a live well, or at least a small live well, but they do make excellent bait. And we're going to use these as some cut bait this morning for hopefully big bull reds, jack crevalle, and whatever else wants to eat them. But it's funny, they got a big old mouth on them. But this is but I call them pogies. So we got a few of these cast netting. Don't need many. Let's go out and cut them up and see what we can catch this morning. Yeah, so we're gonna take this pogie and make it into some cut bait. Be easier if I had a cutting board. But there we go, easy as that. And we still have plenty for it if we need some more. Now I just put on a simple knocker rig. Consists of a 6.0 heavy duty circle hook. Since we're drifting, we don't want it to spin. So we'll hook it right there through the mouth, just like that. Now coming down to my hook is a 1 ounce egg sinker. And this is 40-pound fluorocarbon leader. Throwing this on a 6,000 size Shimano with 30-pound Panderra braid and a Nomad offshore spin rod. It's a 30 to 50-pound line class rating, 7 foot 4 inch. Let's get this cut bait out and see what we can catch. And make a drift on this big old sandbar. If you know where I am, you already know. It's Dixie Bar. It's no secret that there's fish out here. It's actually named after a ship. Oh God. Okay, well that's fun. Oh, I immediately got bit just now. I was saying it's named after a ship that sunk, and I do believe people passed away in it, like a long time ago, Civil War ship. You can read up on it. That was funny. As soon as I threw out, I got hit. Let's see what happened. Oh, wow! Jack crevalle chasing it. Yeah, we just hooked up. Dude, that was awesome. Okay, sweet. Man, they followed that cut bait right to the boat. Epic. That is awesome. Well, that was couldn't have worked out any better. Dang. Okay, now we're in for a pretty good fight here. Like I said, this is just a sandbar right outside the shipping channel. Shallowest part is like 3.5 feet during really low tide. And the way the current is, and in relation to the deep water, the bait really stack up great over here, and so do these predator fish. Bull reds, sharks, jack crevalle, tarpon. And right now we have a jack crevalle on. A lot of times you can see them busting, but I've been out pretty much all morning before I caught the bait. looking for them visually and never saw them. So I went and got some cut bait, and that paid off. Gonna bring them in nice and easy. They're fun on lighter tackle, but I catch and release them majority of the time. So I normally don't like to go below a 6,000 or a 5,000 size reel, just to try to get them in but still have fun. And they're hardy fish, they release good as long as they're not, you know, too exhausted or injured. All right, man, come over here. These things will wear you out. We're just such a brute fish. Very strong. Most fish in the jack family are strong fish anyway, which includes your pompano, permit, your amberjacks, your jack crevalle. There he is. No mistaking what that thing is when you see that big old yellow tail on him and that big roundish head. Nicknamed the Bay Tuna. They're not a tuna, but just a little nickname here, the Mobile Bay Tuna. They're fun for everybody too. I mean, you don't need a boat to catch them. They're right off the beach, right off piers. Oh, he's gonna swim under the boat. There it is. They do that circle at the boat. Not worn out. He ain't worn out at all, are you? Yeah, come on this side. That's where my net is. Whew. Man, need to get that head up. Come on. Use the power of this rod right here. There you are. Anytime they do this, you don't want to lift your rod up more than parallel if you can help it, because when they dive and your rod is way up in the air, good chance of breaking it. There it is. Okay. What's up, buddy? Can we get you in the net? Yeah. Whew. We got it in the net. Dadgum. Open my bail. Bring you in. Oh, God. This one's a dense one. He's not long or tall, but he is heavy. That's a good grown one there. You can hear the way they grunt. And they have a fairly sharp tail. Get them out of the net, and we'll let you go, man. They make really good shark bait. We have eaten them before. They're not like on the top list of favorite fish to eat by no means, but they are edible. Dude, you were ready to go, huh? Okay. Oh, that circle hook was perfect. There we go. Nice. Snap a quick screenshot here. It's a big one. And we're gonna let this jack crevalle go. Easiest way for these when they're healthy like this and shaking is to just jet them down. See that? You swim off no problem. If they're pretty lethargic, you can hold their tail while they're in the water. Be mindful of sharks around, but get some water flowing through their gills and then they'll swim off. Or you can keep them. There's no regulations on them. We have eaten them before. They're okay. A lot better fish, a lot better tasting fish out there. That was fun and pretty instant too. Let's try that again. See what else is hanging around. Put on another Pogy head. All right, went back up current. What's up? What's up? Did ya? Heck yeah, redfish? Heck yeah. I landed a jack, but hadn't got a red yet. That's awesome. You want to? Yeah. Yeah. I'm recording. Give a shout out. Benjamin and Carter? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I'll put you on video if you don't care. Cool, man. Yeah. Yo, I just turned the camera off, and as soon as I cast out, it just hooked up. That is cool. I mean, as soon as I turned the camera off, that drag started pulling. So, didn't even set it in the rod holder. Pretty good fish. Maybe this is a red. Feels more like a red. They're doable. Either that or a small shark. Oh, wow. It's got some weight to it now. Think it's a red? Who knows? Dang, man. What a good fish. Some subscribers came up and said hey, and they doubled up on redfish, they said. I got that jack crevalle, and now I'm hooked into a bull red. Yes. Man, what a nice fish. They're turned up this morning. What a really nice fish. Come on. You don't want to come to the boat? I don't blame you. Come on. Turn your head. Come on, I need you on this side because that's the side my net's on. There you are. Get your head up above the water. Whew. You don't really want to grab your rod where I'm grabbing it. I'm just doing it very gently because it's a good way to break a rod. But that is a nice bull redfish. And Alabama recently made it to where you can, oh shoot. You got boga grips? Alabama recently made it to where you can't keep these anymore over slot. You hear it drumming? Big old breeder fish. You used to be able to keep these over slot, but now you can't. And the slot limit's a 26-inch maximum size for redfish in Alabama. So we're gonna let it go. That is a nice, nice fish right there. Man, thank you. Nice bull red. Let's turn her back. These here, I don't do like jacks. Look at you, these things are rough when they come out of Mobile Bay. It seems like a lot of the redfish I catch out here, some sort of injury to it, or weird growth. Come on, big girl. Come on, don't jump upside down. Oh, you almost took my bogus. Think you're ready, huh? She gone. Almost lost my boga grips. I mean, I should practice what I preach and should have used a lanyard, but oh well. We got it back, and that fish swam off healthy. That was fun. I guess we'll do it again. See what else wants to bite. That's typical for this time of year is redfish and jack crevalle. What a great morning of fishing. So I love fall time fishing. It's actually my favorite time of year. If you ask me when my favorite time of year to fish, it's right now, fall. Like it better than summer, like it better than spring. Because you're not sweating. Wear a light hoodie early in the morning, take it off during the day. It's comfortable and the fish are chewing. Look at this big old ship coming out of the ship channel. See, it's like 50 feet deep right there where that ship is. And then right here is 9.9 feet And like I said, it gets down to like 3.5 sometimes. So these fish really stack up here during the right conditions. Throw this Vertrex out there. Oh, hit it. Got it. On the Vertrex. Yes. Oh. Sweet. That's what I wanted to do, is really get one on a lure. And we did. Old Nomad vibe, put in work. I usually always have like a Squid Trex, Mad Scad, or some sort of vibe or jig tied up anytime I go offshore or fishing, because you never know what you're going to come across. What do we have here? Staying deep. It's another red. I don't know, staying pretty deep. Got some good head shakes. Come on. Yeah, looks like a red, bull red. Man, get away from the engine. Nice bull red. That's a nice one. Oh man. With the single hooks right in the corner of their mouth. What a pretty fish. What a pretty fish. Okay, we got you. Sweet. Okay. Yes, you couldn't ask for a better hookup right there. See that? Could not ask for a better hookup. These come stock with single hooks on them already. The 130s do. The bleeding mullet color, get that to the side and we'll get you back. Thank you, big girl. Thanks for biting. We're gonna get you back safely. That's a good one. Okay. You hear it drumming? I don't call them drum for no reason. She was barely out of the water. Boom! Sweet! Love it. That is so fun. And I'm throwing these lures literally on the same setup that I was throwing the cut bait on. So, little 130 Vertrex Max. Let's go and keep on casting a jig around, because that's what I came out here for, was to throw artificials. But I carry a cast net just in case I need to get some bait to locate these fish. 2 bull reds, 1 jack crevalle. What a fun morning already. I cannot complain. Hey y'all, I'm back home. Hope you enjoyed that video. That was really fun getting out there chasing after some big fish. It's that time of year for them. Once that cooler weather and those pogies start moving, getting real thick in the bay and at the mouths of all these passes and then out into the Gulf, these big schools of reds and jacks just form up, and it is incredible. There's sometimes you get out there, you could just walk on them. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment. We'll see you on the next one. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you are, I appreciate you as always. Most importantly, and as always, I want to thank the good Lord up above for everything he does for us. We'll see you later.